currently heading out for coffee. Last full day in New Orleans. I survived last night and no hangover. But then again, I didn't drink that much. I had 2 drinks. Yeah. And that buffet food, that's all the food I had yesterday. It was a lot of food. Kind of regret it, to be honest. Fourth wall is my stop today. It's supposed to be really cute inside. A little game room. So cute. They also serve alcohol here. This is adorable. Got a little couch, hangout spot, and there's also a courtyard. Coffee. Strong. I asked for a double shot, vanilla oat latte. $6 or something. Not bad. Strong but smooth, and yeah, there's no like burnt taste, so this is pretty good so far. I like it. It's pretty, but it's a double shot, so I don't know how a regular would be, but double shot is pretty good. I think it needs a little bit more sugar. Yeah. I love this. However, it just rained recently. I mean, I didn't even notice. I think I was inside. It just rained for a little bit. But this is so adorable. And you can only find these kinds of coffee places in cities that have old buildings like this. So yeah, I love it. That's why I love Europe. There's a lot of places like this in Europe. What's right there? Okay, we are heading to Hot Beignets. This is the 3rd location. I'm gonna try beignets. Excited. Hot Beignets is my 3rd beignet location in New Orleans, and as far as I could find, this was the only location, so I'm thinking this is not a chain. However, this was the most expensive beignet out of the 3. I made a separate video comparing 3 beignet places. This was the most expensivest, and what I've noticed, this one was a lot more square shaped than the other beignets. The other beignets were kind of, the yeast kind of grew and it was like a different shape. This was okay. It's in the middle between the 3. It was good, but still not as good as Café du Monde. Nothing can compare with it. So right now we are taking the bus. This is number 11, Purple 11. Bought the tickets on the app. That's the app. And it's going to take us pretty much all the way to the Buckner's Mansion. And from there we can walk to Lafayette, I think. Yeah. It's just going to be like a 10-minute ride, I think. 10-15. Yeah. It's pretty empty too. Hi. It was something happened and the cops were blocking off the bus, so we decided to walk because it's only had 1 stop left. But it was nice to have AC in the bus. Saw this boba place, and us being boba lovers, we have to try it. Let's hope it's open. Yes, it's open. This is Buckner Mansion, or known as the Coven House from American Horror Stories. You cannot go inside, but you can see it from the outside. And this is Lafayette Cemetery. Unfortunately, it's Sunday, and all the cemeteries are closed on Sunday, so this is all we got. Then we took the trolley back to the French Quarter. This was a quick ride, no AC, so we prepared, and then we accidentally stumbled up on the parade for Southern decadence. It was so long, but it was so hot we could not stay for the whole time. I was craving some meat, so I found this Clover Grill, world famous. It's like a authentic American diner. They have a few seats. The menu is a little pricey, I think, but the food was delicious and it's pretty big portion. There's no side to it for the price, but it was so good. So good. We are sitting on the bench. If you've seen the clip of the very last episode of the originals, Klaus sat right here, Elijah sat right there, and they evaporated into ash. This bench is holy. Note to self: do not come to New Orleans in August or September because it is unbearable. I'm about to go take the third shower of the day. I'm so glad I don't pay water bill because it will be very high. It's just cold shower. That's what I've been doing. Cold shower. It's so my mustache is sweating, my knees are sweating, and I'm also kind of glad this is my last day because I can't wait to leave. There's just nothing to do. I've run out of things to do. It's just going out for breakfast, coming back to the hotel, taking a shower, going out for like late lunch, coming back for a shower and lay down because there's nothing else to do, and then going out to get dinner and then come back and shower. So I'll probably take another shower after dinner. Right now it's 5:20 something and I'm just gonna be here until 8. At 8 we're gonna go for dinner to Old NOLA Cookery, and that's the last restaurant on our list. I'm really glad it's over. Tomorrow, leaving, going back home. I've been to Thailand in November, and that's when it's not rainy season there. And people know that it's hot and humid in Thailand. New Orleans is worse. It's way more humid here than in Thailand. Changed, and we are ready to head out for the night, our last night in New Orleans, and we're going to NOLA Cookery. It's at the very beginning of Bourbon Street, and do not be scared of the line. There was a little line outside, but not too bad. Waiting for Old NOLA Cookery. The wait was outside, so we had to like wait outside, but it wasn't too long, maybe like 9 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
It was 2.5 songs.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm very happy they seated us upstairs because it was so much more quiet than downstairs. Downstairs was so noisy and people and servants were running around. So here's the menu. Feel free to pause to take a closer look. I ordered the Cajun fries. It's fries topped with mushroom gravy with crawfish. Yeah, mushroom and crawfish. I never thought the two would go good together, but it was so good. My friend ordered the shrimp po' boy, which comes with the mushroom crawfish gravy on top, plus fries on the side. And this is the Cajun fries. It was a bit cold, but pretty tasty. It's a little cold. The plate is warm. Pretty good. Not like wow. I would love to make this at home, but the amount of work to get those crawfish out, it's just too much work unless I can buy the crawfish ready and peeled. This was my total. I think it's a good pricing. A little update, just got back to the hotel. So the old NOLA cookery was pretty good. Don't order the sweet iced tea because it was sugar and water. That's it. This was the worst sweet tea I've ever had. Literally, sugar, water. Not worth it. It's only $3. But still, no. Let's just skip it. If you want to order something, order a Coke. The old NOLA cookery was good. Not the best, but it's pretty good. There was a little line outside, but it went on by pretty fast upstairs. There's more tables, especially for bigger groups. What I ordered was the Cajun fries, and I thought it was gonna be like an appetizer, right? So I was like, should I order a side, like maybe some fried shrimp? Or the fried or baked oysters. I'm so glad I didn't because this was so much. And the last thing I want to mention for this last vlog day here in New Orleans is that 4 days is too long. You can probably just be here for 2 days. Like 2 full days and leave on the 3rd day early in the morning. And then you'll get everything done. I spent a lot of time in the hotel, which I never ever do. When I travel, I get to my destination, and the only time I'm at the hotel is when I'm sleeping. I wake up, I go out, and I don't come back until it's time to go to bed. This is the first time that I came back here every day for a couple of hours because I just ran out of things to do. And it was also so hot. Southern Decadence was fun. We got the parade. That was around like 2:30, but it was pretty long. It was a long parade. The best food was actually not something I ordered. The best food was what my friend ordered, the lobster roll. The lobster in it was delicious. That was the best food here. So the beignets, I got extra beignets right now. 2 sets of the 3 beignets from Café du Monde. It's not as good. It was freshly baked because it was hot when I got it. But it's not as good as the morning. Like in the morning it was soft. Like a little cloud. Now it was more deep fried. They like deep fried it for longer, so it was a little more harder on the outside. But yeah, that I'm taking home because there is a Café du Monde on the airport. However, the reviews not good. So if you want to take some beignets home, get it from Café du Monde like the night before you leave. I'm leaving early in the morning, so I got it at night. Yeah, but don't get it at the airport. Yeah, that was it. NOLA, I'm out. I had enough for a few years, so if I come back again, I will come either December or January, because this was hard and it smelled so bad. If you think New York City smells like trash, you've never been to NOLA, because this was bad. I inhaled pee. I definitely inhaled some pee. Yeah, okay, New Orleans for vlogs done. Good night.